Hello students, today is our lecture number 12, study of surveying. Surveying is what? Surveying, it is the art of determining relative positions of different points over the surface of the earth in horizontal plane. Means surveying means what? When we are doing the work in a horizontal plane, we are measuring a distances in a horizontal plane, then it is called as a surveying. In surveying there are two types of work, field work and office work. Means if we want to draw the plan, then we are measuring the length, for example AB is length, CD, all horizontal distances we will measure, and if there are certain points like school, hospital, post office, bank, all that important point in that surveyed area, we should mark there exactly where that school is located, where that post office is located, hospital, with measurement. And before drawing the plan, we should mark the north direction. Means whatever the distances we are measuring in horizontal plane, it is called as a surveying, and it is the art of determining relative positions of different points on the surface of earth in order that the plan and map should be drawn. That's why it is called as a art. Surveying, it is the art of determining the position of the points in a horizontal plane. There are two kinds of work, field work and office work in the surveying. Field work means we are going there with surveying instruments and we are measuring the horizontal distances, and it is called as a field work. And in office work we are preparing the actual plan and we are calculating the actual area with the formulas, and it is in a office work. Then what is the object of surveying? The object of surveying is preparation of plan and map. Means whatever we are measuring the distances, then why we are measuring the distances? For preparation of the plan. Okay. Then there is a difference in between plan and map. Plan, it is a plan of a state, plan of building, and map is a map of world, map of India, like that. If the representation is called as map if the scale is small, and if the representation, it is called as a plan if the scale is large. For fill in the blanks, it is most important point, the representation is called as a map if the scale is small. Why? Because for example map of India, then map of India means it is huge areas, but showing that area on a paper, the scale used is very small. That's why it is called as a map. And if it is called as a plan, why it is called as a plan? Because in plan we are using the scale as compared to map, the scale is large. Means for India, showing that huge area of the India, 329 million hectare area, it is also in that paper. In this paper we can draw that map also. And the same area, if you are drawing the plan of a state or building, we are using the same paper. But here the difference is in scale. Here we are using the scale large to show this small area as compared to the map. Okay, that's why for filling the blanks, keep in mind if the representation, it is called as map if the scale is dash dash, the scale is small, and it is called as a map, it is called as a plan if the scale is large. Okay, the preparation of plan of a state or building, road, railways, pipelines, canals, etc. to measure area of a field, state, nation. This one is the object of survey. What is the object of survey? Object of survey is preparation of plan. Then second is preparation of plan, state, building, road, railways, pipeline and canal. Third is to measure area of field, station and nation. Fourth is to prepare topographical map, to show hills, valleys and rivers. In that map of India, everything is shown there. Where is hills, व्हॅलीज, रिव्हर्स एक्सेट्रा. आपला जो काही इंडियाचा मॅप आहे किंवा वर्ल्डचा जो काही मॅप असतो त्यामध्ये सगळं दाखवलेलं असतं. कुठं डोंगर आहेत, कुठं दऱ्या आहेत, कुठं विहिरी आहेत, कुठं रिव्हर्स आहेत, म्हणजे नद्या कुठं आहेत, हे सगळं काही त्या फक्त आपल्या मॅपमध्ये इंडियाचं असो किंवा वर्ल्डचं असो सगळं दाखवलेलं असतं. मग ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ सर्वे हेच आहे प्रिपरेशन ऑफ प्लॅन किंवा मॅप तयार करणं. हे कायम लक्षात ठेवा. तुम्हाला कधीही विचारलं व्हॉट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ सर्वे, देन युअर आन्सर इज प्रिपरेशन ऑफ प्लॅन अँड मॅप. नाव व्हॉट इज द यूज ऑफ सर्वेइंग. आता हे सर्वेइंग आपण करतो, पण ते का करायचं बरं सर्वेइंग. द सर्वे केल्याशिवाय आपल्याला काहीच मांडता येत नाही. फॉर एक्झाम्पल इफ यू वॉन्ट टू कन्स्ट्रक्ट द रोड, देन व्हॉट इज द लेंथ ऑफ रोड, व्हॉट इज द वर्क नीडेड, किती खोदकाम करावं लागेल, व्हॉट इज द नीड ऑफ द कॉन्क्रीट, व्हॉट इज द नीड ऑफ द सिमेंट, वॉट एवर द नीड ऑफ दॅट, whatever the material, construction material it is needed, and what is the cost, how many laborers are required, everything it should be known with the help of surveying. आपल्याला काहीही करायचं असेल तर ते करा. फॉर एक्झाम्पल तुम्हाला रोड बांधायचा आहे, मग तर रोड बांधायला काय काय साहित्य लागेल, कन्स्ट्रक्शन मटेरियल, त्याची कॉस्ट काय, ते किती लागेल, लेबर किती लागेल, एकूण खर्च किती होईल, हे सगळं एस्टिमेट मांडण्यासाठी आपल्याला सर्वे करावा लागतो. मग हे एस्टिमेट मांडलेलं आपल्याला पुट करावं लागतं. पुट केल्यानंतर गव्हर्मेंट त्याला परवानगी देतं, तो खर्च येतो, पैसा येतो, त्यानंतर ते बांधकाम होतं. म्हणजे सगळं काही करण्याच्या अगोदर आपल्याला सर्वे करावा लागतो. देन व्हॉट इज द यूज ऑफ सर्वे, टू प्रिपेअर टोपोग्राफिकल मॅप टू शो हिल्स, व्हॅलीज, रिव्हर्स. To prepare cadastral map which shows the boundaries of fields, plot, houses and other properties. To prepare the engineering map which shows the position of engineering works such as buildings, road, railways, dams, canals. To prepare a contour map to know the topography of the area, to find out the best possible site for different soil and water conservation measures, reservoirs and canals. म्हणजे कुठलंही काम करायचं असेल तर त्यासाठी आधी सर्वे करावा लागतो. सर्वे करून मग आपल्याला कळतं कुठं काय करायचं ते, मग ते आपण डिसाईड करतो. दिस वन इज द यूज ऑफ सर्वेइंग. देन देर इज अ क्वेश्चन, गिव द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ सर्वेइंग इन डिटेल. नाउ दिस वर्ड फाइंड द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ सर्वेइंग. क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ सर्वे विचारल्यावर काय उत्तर लिहायचं ते लक्षात आलं पाहिजे. टाईप्स ऑफ सर्वे वेगळी, क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ सर्वेइंग वेगळं. ओके. देन इन क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ सर्वेइंग, द क्लासिफिकेशन इट इज बेस्ड ऑन द नेचर ऑफ फील्ड. तुम्ही सर्वे एक्झॅक्टली कुठं करताय त्याच्यावरून क्लासिफिकेशन केलं आहे. तुम्ही जमिनीवर सर्वे केला तर त्याला लँड सर्वे म्हटलं. तुम्ही समुद्रामध्ये सर्वे केला त्याला मराईन सर्वे म्हटलं. तुम्ही अवकाशामध्ये सर्वे केला की तुम्हाला वेगवेगळे स्टार्सची माहिती गोळा करायची आहे, तुम्हाला ॲस्ट्रॉलॉजीचा स्टडी करायचा आहे, चंद्रावर जाऊन राहता येईल का, तिथं काय काय आहे, मंगळ ग्रहावर काय आहे, वेगवेगळे सॅटेलाईटच्या दृष्टीने तुम्हाला स्टडी करायचं आहे, ते तुमचं एम आहे. मग तुम्ही फील्ड, नेचर ऑफ फील्ड तुम्ही काय केलं, स्कायमध्ये तुम्ही सर्वे करता आहात. इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज ॲस्ट्रॉलॉजिकल, ॲस्ट्रॉनॉमिकल सर्वे फॉर द स्टडी ऑफ गॅलेक्सी. ओके. म्हणजे आपण सर्वे कुठं करतो आहे, व्हॉट इज युअर नेचर ऑफ फील्ड. इफ युअर नेचर ऑफ फील्ड इज लँड, देन इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ लँड सर्वे. इफ युअर नेचर ऑफ फील्ड इज अ सी, देन वी आर डुईंग द सर्वे, इट इज मराईन सर्वे. Marine survey, it is done there. Why we are doing that survey in oceans and seas? Because there is a shipping, there are cargoes there. We want to decide how many cargoes are there, where they are going, like that, or how many sea animals there, and why we are doing the study of that. In this ocean or in the seas, there are different plants, there are different animals, there are different kinds of material. We want to study that, and for that we want to carry out that survey, and it is called as a marine survey or navigation survey. And to study the astrology, to study the galaxy of the, we are doing the survey in the sky, and that's why it is called as astronomical survey. Now it is clear to everybody, classification based on nature of field, and classification based on nature of field, the survey is divided into three types: land survey, marine survey, and astronomical survey. Then classification based on the object, तुमचं ऑब्जेक्ट काय, तुमचा हेतू काय सर्वे करण्याचा, त्याच्यावरून क्लासिफिकेशन दिलेलं आहे. अँड फर्स्ट इज अ आर्चिओलॉजिकल सर्वे फॉर स्टडी ऑफ एन्शियंट प्लेसेंट अँड रिलिक्स. फॉर एक्झाम्पल देर इज अ हडप्पा, Mohenjo-daro, like that area is there, and we want to study that what is the material we find there, and we want to study that. Then means we want to do the survey for unearthing relics of antiquity, and that survey is called as a archaeological survey for unearthing relics of antiquity. मीन्स म्हणजे तुम्हाला ज्या काही पुरातन वस्तू आहेत, जुन्या ज्या वस्तू आहेत त्याचा शोध घेऊन, पूर्वीची गावं कशी होती, स्टोन एजमध्ये पीपल कसे राहत होते, स्टोन एज म्हणजे अश्मयुगामध्ये काय काय मटेरियल होतं, लाईकवाईज दिस वी वॉन्ट टू स्टडी दॅट अनअर्थिंग रिलिक्स ऑफ अँटिक्विटी, अँड दॅट सर्वे इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज आर्किओलॉजिकल सर्वे. दिस इज युअर ऑब्जेक्ट. तुमचं ऑब्जेक्ट काय, तुम्हाला जुन्या पुरातन वस्तू शोधून काढायच्या आहेत, तुम्हाला खोदकाम करून तिथं काय काय झालं ते शोधून काढायचं आहे. ओके, लाईक दॅट. जिओलॉजिकल सर्वे, जिओलॉजिकल सर्वे म्हणजे अर्थमध्ये सॉईल स्ट्रॅटा आहे, अर्थ क्रस्ट आहे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल सॉईल हॉरिझन ए, बी, सी, देर आर डिफरंट सॉईल हॉरिझन्स, and we want to study that horizons A, B, C, D, like that, or whatever the material in the earth crust. Maybe there is a petroleum, like that. You want to study that geology of the earth strata. Then this survey is called as geological survey for determining the strata of the earth crust. Then mine survey, तुम्हाला खोदकाम करायचं आहे, तुम्हाला सोन्याच्या खाणी शोधून काढायचे आहे, पेट्रोलियमच्या खाणी शोधून काढायचे आहे. देन यू आर डुईंग द माइन सर्वे फॉर एक्सप्लोरिंग द मिनरल वेल्थ सच ॲज गोल्ड अँड कोल. देन मिलिटरी सर्वे, our military soldiers, they are doing the survey. For that, determine their strategic point of importance, both offensive and defensive. Then that survey it is called as a military survey. आपले मिलिटरीचे जे काही सैनिक आहे, सोल्जर्स आहेत, ते त्यांचा सर्वे करत असतात की आपल्याला कुठं थांबायचं आहे, कोण कुठं थांबणार, आपण शत्रूला कसे दिसायला नको, शत्रूच्या हालचाली आपल्याला कशा टिपता आल्या पाहिजे, त्या दृष्टीने ते मिलिटरीचे सोल्जर्स सर्वे करतात. अँड दॅट सर्वे इट इज कॉल्ड एज अ मिलिटरी सर्वे. नाउ इट इज क्लिअर टू यू classification based on object of survey, and it is divided into 4 types: archaeological survey, geological survey, mine survey, and military survey. Then third point, classification based on method employed in survey. कुठली मेथड वापरतायत तुम्ही सर्वे करतानासाठी. इफ द सर्वे एरिया इट इज डिवायडेड इंटू ट्रायंगल्स, then that method it is called as a triangulation method of surveying. If the area is divided into triangles, then that area is surveying method it is called as a triangulation survey method. And traverse survey method. Second is traverse survey, means there are series of triangles not returning to the starting point. This one is your starting and this one is end. Starting point is different, end point is different. Then it is called as open traverse survey. Means traversing it is divided into 2 types. This one is open traverse, and if we are having the area like that, the starting point and end point it will match, then it is called as a close traverse. For example, we are starting from A point, we are going to B, C, D, E, and again we are coming to A. Means starting and end point are same, then it is called as a closed traverse. Okay, now as per the methods employed, surveying is divided into two types: triangulation survey and traverse survey. Traverse survey is again divided into two types: open traverse and closed traverse, like that. Okay, now क्लासिफिकेशन बेस्ड ऑन इन्स्ट्रुमेंट्स एम्प्लॉयड. म्हणजे सर्वे करताना तुम्ही कुठलं इन्स्ट्रुमेंट वापरलं त्याच्यावरून सर्वेचे टाईप आहे. इफ वी आर यूजिंग चेन फॉर सर्वेइंग देन इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ चेन सर्वे. इफ वी आर यूजिंग theodolite for surveying then it is theodolite survey. If we are using tachyometry then tachyometric survey. Compass then compass survey. Plane table then plane table survey. If we are using photographs for study the area then it is photographical aerial survey. Now what is the principle of surveying? There is next question on this topic. What is the principle of surveying? Then keep in mind that the principle of surveying is to work from whole to part. What do you mean by to work from whole to part? Means if the area is like this, then don't go to measure directly that area. Divide that areas into suitable triangles. Divide that areas into suitable triangles means हा जो काही पूर्ण एरिया होता तो छोट्या छोट्या पार्ट्समध्ये डिवाइड केला आपण. किती पार्ट्स झाले? हाऊ मेनी पार्ट्स आर देअर नाऊ? 1 2 3. And we are measuring the length of each triangle. Then we are calculating the area of each triangle. Then addition of this triangle 1 2 3 areas of this triangle equal to the total area, and it is called as a to work from whole to part. आहे तसा एरिया पूर्णचा पूर्ण न मोजता तो छोट्या छोट्या पार्ट्समध्ये डिवाईड करायचा आणि ते छोटे छोटे पार्ट्स मोजायचे आणि सगळ्यात शेवटी त्याची ॲडिशन म्हणजे टोटल एरिया. पण आहे असं का करायचं? दिस व्हाय वी आर डुईंग दॅट? वी आर डिवायडिंग द एरिया इंटू पार्ट्स अँड देन कॅल्क्युलेटिंग द एरिया टू अवॉइड द एरर्स, टू मिनिमाइज द एरर्स. ज्या काही एरर्स येतात त्या कमी करण्यासाठी आपण काय केलं पाहिजे? दिस इज वन बेसिक प्रिन्सिपल ऑफ सर्वेइंग, टू वर्क ऑलवेज वर्क फ्रॉम होल टू पार्ट अँड टू लोकेट न्यू स्टेशन बाय ॲटलिस्ट 2 मेजरमेंट, लिनियर अँड अँग्युलर मेजरमेंट. स्टेशन जे आहे ॲटलिस्ट 2दा आपण मेजर केलं पाहिजे, लिनियर अँड अँग्युलर मेजरमेंट. द पर्पज ऑफ वर्किंग फ्रॉम होल टू पार्ट इज टू लोकलाइज द एरर्स, to control the accumulation of the errors. Now again there is a question on surveying, and now it is not a classification. The question is primary division of surveying. प्रश्न लक्षात घ्यायचा, क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ सर्वेइंग वेगळं आहे आणि असा जर प्रश्न विचारला प्रायमरी डिव्हिजन ऑफ सर्वेइंग, देन देर आर 2 टाइप्स ऑफ प्रायमरी डिव्हिजन: जिओडेटिक सर्वेइंग अँड प्लेन सर्वेइंग. Geodetic survey is also called as dash survey. Then your answer is trigonometric survey. Geodetic survey is also called as a trigonometric survey. Fill in the blanks ला नेहमी विचारतात. Geodetic surveying is called as dash surveying. Then your answer is trigonometric survey. Now in trigonometric survey the curvature of the earth is measured. Our earth is not a plane. Our earth having somewhat elliptical shape. Here it is in spherical. The shape of the earth is spherical. That's why the land is not a level land. There may be some hills, there may be some valleys, there may be some plain grounds. असं आहे की नाही आपल्या अर्थमध्ये का पूर्णचे पूर्ण प्लेन आहे आपली अर्थ. देर आर कर्व्हेचर इन द अर्थ अँड दॅट्स वाय दॅट कर्व्हेचर्स आर ऑल्सो मेजर्ड हिअर. वी आर मेजरिंग दिस कर्व ऑल्सो. जिओडेटिक सर्वेमध्ये आपण काय करतो? हा कर्वसुद्धा मोजतो. बरोबर हे कर्वसुद्धा मोजले जातात आणि मग ॲक्च्युअल एरिया तिथं मोजला जातो. इन जिओडेटिक सर्वे curvature of earth is taken into account. It is applicable for large areas. ह्या पण प्रश्न विचारला जातो परीक्षेमध्ये. जिओडेटिक सर्वेइंग इट इज ॲप्लिकेबल फॉर लार्ज एरियाज मोर दॅन डॅश किलोमीटर स्क्वेअर. देन युअर आन्सर इज 250 किलोमीटर स्क्वेअर. The shape of earth is spherical. Hence, any 2 points connected by that line, it should be a curved line. Any 2 points connected by the line, it is a curved line, not a straight line. If any 3 points connected by any 3 lines, that will be triangle, will known as spherical triangles. If there are 3 points and if there is a triangle, then it is a like that triangle. Okay, it is spherical triangle or spherical angles are there in geodetic surveying, but geodetic surveying, it is very accurate. The precise measurement are needed in geodetic surveying. And plane tables, plane surveying. Okay, again there is a question, give the classification, give the difference between geodetic survey and plane survey. Then what is the difference in between geodetic survey? In geodetic survey, we are considering the curvature of the earth. In plane surveying, we are not considering the curvature of the earth, because in plane survey, line joining the 2 points, it is a straight line. In geodetic survey, line joining the 2 points, it is a curved line. Okay, this geodetic survey, it is carried out for more than area 250 km square. Plane surveying, it is carried out for the area less than 250 km square. Likewise, give the difference in between geodetic survey and plane survey. In this survey, the curvature of plane survey, in this survey, the curvature of the earth is not taken into account. If any 2 points are connected by the line, then that line is a straight line in plane survey. Plane survey is applicable for the area less than 250 km square. Hence, any 2 points connected by the line are straight line, and any 3 lines that are connected by the points, these are the triangle, and it is a straight triangle. The angles of this plane survey, it is the plane angles. There is a plane angles here. In geodetic survey, there are spherical angles. Okay. Likewise, give the difference in between that geodetic survey and plane survey. Okay. Thank you.